G'day and welcome back to our $1 million Monolith campaign in Prison Architect. So tomorrow we have another 29 prisoners coming in. And are these guys all visitors? They are. And there's a couple of parole lawyers heading down the back end. Good. So a bigger visitation room would probably be a good idea. 137 families waiting to visit. Otherwise only 12 at a time coming in. Yeah, I think we're going to need to have a lot bigger visitation area. So let's just blob it out down this way for now. Rooms, visitation. We'll down the rest of that, and let's just add that bit onto it as well. So this will be one big thing. We'll get rid of these. How do we do that? Dismantle doors, and then there should be a thing for demolish walls. Alright, that'll clear that out. Build some more brick walls. Keep leaving the doorways in. What do we do? 4 or 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, and a doorway. 3, 4, 5. Doorway. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, something wrong there. Alright, that seems about right. Actually, I didn't want that one. Okay, next thing is we could shift them up further. So let's dismantle these 3. You guys are right next to it. Gets done quickly. Visitor booth, visitor table. Keep them all facing the same way as well, I guess. Right, and start from the bottom end as well. Alright, 4 of them. 1, 2, 3. 4 of them. And we get this ugly bit in the middle that we can't really fit it in well. But we'll jam them in anyway. So 27 visitors at a time. And put some doors in. There's no need to because it doesn't have to be enclosed. Now, the other thing I did just try and set up was the kennels. They're not being... minimum size 5x5. Okay. Didn't really want to move this out, but I guess we have to, because I do want to have a kennel area. Materials. Fences. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the fences would have to come along here. It's going to screw up the garbage and export and the other area there. Alright, run them down there, and then demolish those walls. Okay, we need to get rid of the garbage room. It's just that one row that's still sitting in there. And deliveries. Okay, kennels. Yeah. Nice big area. And I was giving them some grass as well. Alright, should be all good. And the dog's doors are actually on the right side as well. So, objects. What do we call them? Dog crates. Should be this way. And it should be this way. No, that blocks them out. Isn't going to be any good way of fitting them in. So I guess we just do 3 like that. Yeah. That looks about right. Right. All good. These guys come down. That guy goes up. Everyone should be able to reach. Alright, that gives us, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 24 dogs. Should all be able to get out. And they got doors on both sides. Alright. Now, guard patrols. That's kind of broken now. That was the dog patrol. Alright, let's pull that off. Pull that one off. And set them up in there, doing that massive thing. Yeah, we'll leave that alone for now. Armed patrols. Going through the centre, they're going up the back. That used to be the main thoroughfare. Guess he can actually pull him off. Alright, otherwise we've got them running up and down the middle. Okay. And yeah, might be a patrol in there, not sure exactly. Could move this door further out. So, large jail door there. Can dismantle this one. You have to open it for him so he can dismantle it. Alright, and 36 prisoners arriving tomorrow. Missed how many are arriving today. Have to figure out the delivery situation again. Need to extend it up. Alright, just bring it up to, say, about here. Alright, that's all good. So we don't have forestry. Minimum size 5x5 is the reason for that. Don't have any dorms yet. That was going to be this cell block. And maybe this one in the end as well. Alright, which one of these guys attending? Foundation education programs. Success chance apparently 0. There's no actual teacher in there yet. Alright, and canteen should be okay. What else are we trying to do? Trying to make the license plates. So these guys are doing their induction. He's got a little cash. Alright, works off 15 success. Good. So what are they actually doing? Taking the logs and doing something with them. Alright, here comes the steel. Yeah, we're going to need to put some, that's what I want, deployment. Put a couple of guys in each workshop so they can open the doors. And I did start actually doing a thing down here, the execution chamber. So as well as that, we need, go with just a regular jail door there, and throw some walls around it. And then we can have a little cell, say down here. That'll need the, you know what, that has to be enclosed. Alright. Doesn't say what the minimum size is, but yeah, we'll do cell door there. Oh, chief. Wait a second, buddy. Alright, get them across and put that jail door in. Then we want to set it up with a stone shower. I'll probably need a bed. And a toilet should go over that side. Make it easier for the plumbing. And let's go with a chair there facing the TV. And then put a bookshelf next to the shower, because how could that not go wrong? Alright, make them kind of happy. Alright, Chief, what is it? Just discovered that one of the teachers we're bringing for the inmates' classes has been smuggling in huge amounts of contraband. They've been fired, but the damage has been done at this point. Okay, I'm sure there's tons of contraband around at the moment anyway. And this area is finished, so in deployment, this is death row only. And I was going to throw access only down somewhere. No, it should be fine. Don't really need to do it there. And there's been a death in the canteen. yeah, I think we're going to have to put some walls in and get the guys patrolling that properly. Alright, make this the canteen region. Just put regular doors on. And then maybe build it out a little more. Looks like we could do with some more janitors. Let's clean that area up. And we can grab some snipers now. That must have finished. How else are we doing? Execution liability? Sure. Offshore tax haven? Absolutely. Everything else is approved, so it's just the legal defense left to go. Sounds fine. So, in objects. Guard towers. Where can we fit them? Oh good, they're only 2x2. I was worried they were 3x3 and they'd cut off the whole thing. If they're 2x2, we put them inside the chain link. No idea what their range is, so we'll need more later. Actually, do we have to turn these? We do. Alright, he needs a door over there. Door there. Alright, they're all good. And let's go ahead and hire 4 snipers. Say hello to the massive prisoners. There we go, Tex. Alright, they don't actually want to move through, they just want to mill around. Yeah, what's the worst that could happen, right? All the gang members in there. So, can we go gangs? They own it. Only 5 guards in there. Well, what's the worst that could happen? Ooh. This gang's actually making money. I guess it's because they own this and they're getting it from the other guys. With 2 bosses in there. Oh, we're over capacity. Crap. Alright, we're going to have to start building out again. Which means getting started on the dorms in this northwest wing. Who's missing from there? I have no idea how we want to do it. I know we want dorms. We're not going to have any external windows, so we're not going to be able to get the maximum. The janitor should just get a key so that he can do that himself. Alright, this one is locked open. Let's stop locking things open. Alright, then he's doing quite a long run to get down there. He goes and lets the janitor in. Alright, so deployment. 1 in this corridor. 1 in this corridor. 1 in this corridor. 1 in this corridor. And then, yeah, we'll sort that whole area out later. There's apparently no access up here. How do you figure that? The others seem to have access. Nope, they don't. So they do need 3x3. Assuming those 2 aren't finished. They're not. Okay, so they have to be able to get to every side of that. Which means we can't really put it anywhere. Could just, I guess, chuck it on those corners. Alright, let's dismantle. And right click to cancel, thank you. Means he drops it there. And let's try getting these guard towers here with the access around the back. Should be fine. They can still walk around it if they need to. Alright, that was right, wasn't it? Inside corners. Yeah, should be good. And that would be the the janitors pushing through. No, you can't see them in there. It's a bit weird. Can't see what the janitors are saying. Account for the fog of war. Store unsorted mail in sorting desk. Good. So some of the guys are actually coming through nicely. Serve a single low quantity, low variety meal. Apparently isn't working. Low quantity, low variety. Sure, it's been 2 days already. Well and truly more than that. Alright, get everybody in there. And I don't see a problem with deploying a guard to the execution area. And I need a bit of plumbing through. Had no idea that was running down. Thought we'd have to throw one in from the sink. Alright, it's all good. TV's going to need electricity, is it not? Yeah, it gets it from there. Okay, and he's actually getting up a bit high. He's the one powering both kitchens. So that's pretty much all he's doing as well. So pretty sure we don't want to do a kitchen expansion without putting in another power station. Alright, here comes the fight. A couple of deaths already. Comes in with the tasers. Stabby with the scissors. Alright, it's only 2 deaths. Prisoner never escaped death. Never escaped was once a vigilant and righteous man until he killed a thief. Consequently, his righteousness was tainted, and he now just has a lust for killing people rather than helping them. After murdering several citizens, he reached his retribution. Sentenced to 13 years for carjacking. Yeah, doesn't really have a lot to do with the story. 1 day in a prison. Had successful spiritual guidance. Alright, his health is low because he's been intoxicated most of his stay. He's got 1 active addiction. Alright. And this dude shall survive. So we're taking him back to a cell. Overheating. Really? 22 degrees. How do you overheat in 28 degrees? That's just not a possible thing. Where are these guys from? England? Alright. And who's running down there? It's the accountant, carrying the clipboard. Alright, so if we're going to build anything out, I think it should be the next workshop. So we're going to just copy this one. Might set up the next one as a carpentry thing, because I never ended up getting that working. Let's go copy this region. It's going to copy the lights as well, that's annoying. The power being fed from here, which is crazy low. I guess the kitchens use a lot more than the workshops. Thought that would have been the other way around. Alright, so objects in here, we want carpenter's table, which isn't powered at all. Won't really fit in there. How is all of this supposed to fit together? Can't even rotate that. It's not going to fit well at all. I mean, I can squeeze them in here, I guess. See how well that works out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, give them a go with that. Alright, doctors are looking good. We only have 4. It should be 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. The other one must be on break. Alright, and the security room. We should give them more things to do. Alright, objects are in there. CCTV, phone taps, door control system I do want to work out because it's being our biggest issue at the moment. Door control system there. No idea how the phone tap works either. High-powered, wired. Yeah, I don't know. Try and figure out door control. I guess we might as well build this. The phone taps on that wall. Nothing else to put in. Cool. Alright, and yes, they did end up sitting properly. This whole place is ridiculously dirty though. Let's grab some more janitors. Just get a few of them. Alright, the money coming in. We've got no... Oh, actual shop's working. Where did we put it? Up there. Keep an eye on that, see what it actually does. Alright, CCTV. Faces that way. Just wait for him to get in and install it. There he comes. Alright. So we can see the shop. Had prisoners working in it. Yeah, I think they're rotating between which cameras are turned on at which times. That's fine. Can't actually see all of the laundry. Although apparently this camera sees through the walls, so that'll work. Alright, well, I'm going to take a short break here. So when we come back, we will think about expanding into this area with what little money we have left. We need to start getting some dorms for the extra people. So, thanks for watching. See you soon.